Welcome back to the Inning Flies podcast. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about the Open Championship and what all went down in the last 4 days that you might have missed. But before we start, we have a new piece of the podcast that's coming out, and it's called the Dumb Gun. What it really is it's just a gun that we have, a Nerf gun. We don't own guns; it's not allowed. We're gonna spin a wheel, and every episode we will spin a wheel, and whoever it lands on gets the gun. And throughout the episode, if they don't like what the other person says, they can just shoot them with no explanation. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that part. But Ethan, let's spin the wheel for this one. Give it to me.
So we got.
What do we got?
Any day now,
bro. It's Alexander.
Of course it is.
Of course.
Yeah.
The one guy we don't want it to go.
He's got all the dumb ideas.
All right.
Yeah.
Imagine if you hit the now
phone.
we got that out of the way.
I was
Now
trying.
Now that we got that out of the way, let's get on with it. So just to start, Xander Schauffele won, scored 9 under, won by 2. Fantastic second round.
Gonna give it to you.
Probably the lowest round, if not, or tied lowest round of the tournament, if not the lowest. I want to say it's the tied lowest. Obviously, I see a 65, but that was a great round by Xander. Brutal conditions. There's stats out there on PGA Tour or whatever you call them, how it showed that a hole played 100 yards more than yesterday just because of the wind. So that just shows you how tough it was. But just congrats on Xander. So give it up.
Round of applause for X-Man.
Who was your guys' most shocking person of the week?
I'm gonna go with the fan favorite Billy Horschel. I mean, if you did
That
not
is
want
a good one on our podcast.
if you did not want Billy Horschel to win, I think you could.
You're not a true member of the podcast.
Exactly.
2 to 6 for that because nobody saw
I mean,
any of those.
Who wouldn't want Justin Rose to win? Who didn't want Shane Lowry to win?
Can we talk about Thriston
But
Lawrence and Russell Henry?
Back to
All right.
my answer. But I have the gun. Back to my answer. Billy Horschel, fan favorite. Don't know what just happened there.
Broke the setup.
Fan favorite. He first time leading a major after 54 holes. Never been in contention really for a major. And he just got outplayed. He didn't even play bad. Shot 68. 68 the final day. 69 yesterday. I mean, I thought he was going to get it done, but X-Man, he shot 65 today. You got to give hats off to him. But, yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if we'll see Billy in win in another major, but you never know. We never thought Billy would be in this situation. I was excited to see him up there. He's you kind of really forget about him. He's a solid player, but you really forget about him until he makes a move, really. But he has a good game. He putts good. That's pretty much what saved him in the tournament was his putting and his short game. Because round 3, he was getting up and down from left and right. So yeah, Billy was definitely my. What was the question?
Most shocking player.
Most shocking, yeah, Billy.
There you go.
Well, not
There you go.
shocking, but
I'm
best
going
guy.
to take the most shocking the other way. I'm going to take it to Scotty. Scotty, as the tournament went on, casually got worse. He shot 70, 70, 71, 72 for a grand total of 1 under. Par 71, obviously. His putting he's in shambles coming down the stretch today. 4 putted like 13 or something. I gave it away for him.
He 4 putted 9.
Okay, whatever. And then on the real question side, I'm gonna go with my boy Justin Rose. He had to qualify.
That's a good
through
take.
the open qualifying, to get into the championship, yet alone get tied second. So I think he's good for at least one more year to not have to qualify. And then just the fact that Justin hasn't been on like top of the golf world in forever outside of Ryder Cups. One of those guys that always performs and is always a captain pick. So I mean, just good to see some old names back. I mean, his last win I think was the 2018 or 20. It was like the 2018 Open or something like that. One of the majors, hasn't won in a while. So good to see Justin back on top of his game. I still think he could have done a little bit better here and there, but I mean that's how golf goes at the end of the day. So yeah.
I'm gonna go with Ethan's way as well. I'm gonna do one shocking bad player and one shocking good player. JT is my shocking. I don't know how to put it, good or bad. It was both. He went 68, 78, 67, 77.
I thought he had that tournament in the bag.
I did too.
Especially after day 3.
I thought he had it after day 1, and then he blew up. I mean, that was a very roller coaster major for him. But I thought he had it.
That's what he did at the Genesis. He started like 7 under and went over par all 3 of the days. And on it, did he miss the cut of the Genesis?
That's true.
I don't know, but I mean,
no clue.
He's
That's
a
so far away.
first-round warrior.
Stay on topic. Anyway, JT, I don't know how to categorize him. 2 of his rounds were really good, shockingly good. 2 of his rounds were shockingly bad. So that's just a guy I wanted to point out. A shockingly good guy I have is Thriston Lawrence. Who is this guy? I've never heard of him.
Nobody knows. We're yet to know.
I'm looking what tournaments he's been in. Great rounds from him. He actually wasn't really in position to even come close to winning it. By his first 2 rounds, he was 3 over par through 2 days, and then shot phenomenal rounds the last 2 days. So the only tournaments he has, he's played 13 tournaments on the PGA, and he's 27. So yeah, he's coming out of nowhere. But I mean, shoot, dude, take it and run with it.
Let's talk about the notable missed cuts, and let's see what you guys think about these. Bryson DeChambeau, 76, 75.
Surprising. And another guy next to him.
Wait. I'm going to list them all. Bryson, Ludwig, Minwoo Lee.
Not shocking.
Victor, Rory, Cam Smith, one of the previous winners. Sahith, Tiger, and my favorite, Wyndham Clark. What do we think about all those missed cuts?
Another notable name, Akshay, missed it by 1. I think it just shows that when you're at the Open Championship, you need your best stuff, and some guys just don't have that week, and it's golf. I think that's pretty fair.
Which one of them would you say?
Okay. Well, it's not Tiger. I would have sent the house that he wasn't going to make it. I would say my most shocking is Ludwig, considering he was contention at the Scottish. And he's been playing good all year. He's been at the top of the leaderboards all year. And he just had a bad week. Happens to the best of us. Your guy agrees with that too.
On the Ludwig part, I think you want to say like, oh, it's his first Open, but you got to remind yourself he's from Europe. I think the most shocking there was honestly Roars. He's normally a good links golfer, especially like what you saw at the Genesis. I
just want to say that they're avoiding the player that they know if they say they would get.
Anyway,
shots.
I'd like to touch.
Am I allowed to say the player that
Sam Burns?
Say?
3 under to start the day, and turns at 1 over, birdied the postage stamp number 8, and then just the sell of the century on this back 9. So we all know 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 are the hardest 5 holes on the golf course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row. And he goes.
We're talking about missing the cut, and you're talking about a guy that played today.
Yeah, he goes, no, stop.
No.
And then you're talking.
No, wait. No, I've
shoot him again. He's off topic.
Shoot him again. and then on top of it, he goes, shuttle the century. Sam Burns was never.
He was 3 under to start today. He was in prime condition. Scotty can't putt to save his life.
On topic.
Anyway, so he goes bogey.
I don't.
Bogey
that's 2 shots
10,
for Ethan.
Ball OB on 11, doubles. So he doubles 11. Then I don't even know what happened on 12. Nobody showed him after his ball OB. He went triple. Okay, so he's already 6 over on the back 9 through 3 holes. He's playing double bogey golf at this point in the Open Championship. That's Tiger Woods caliber right there. and then he steadies.
This
he
guy's
steadies
disrespecting the
ship.
goat. That's like saying it. No, well, shh. Let me talk. Hey, get back on topic of the most.
I'm talking about Sam
missed-
Burns.
yeah,
Or
for
most
a
and then on
surprising topic.
15 he bogeys.
tell
And
him,
then
say
17 he
that.
bogeys again to shoot a nice little 43, baby. Woo! To shoot 80. Okay, there you go, Sammy. Way to just lose out on some cash. The open cash it compares
let's-
none other, and you just lost it. You lost it there, big guy. You lost it.
Let's talk about John Daly withdrawing after an 82 from day one.
Surprising to me. That's the most surprising name of the tournament. You know, I had him sneaking into the cut after the after day one. 82.
That
put
is
in
the most
prime
stupid thing I've
position
heard.
to make the cut at
Can we
6
talk about
over.
the
That's
Big
my
Easy
take.
withdrawing after an 82 E2? They just wanted to go back to the bars and drink some bourbon, some nice little Irish whiskey. You know, I mean, there's no other place to do it other than at the Open. So, and you got to feel for the guy. I mean, this guy got dead last. He went 74, folded up with a 91. Got to feel for that kid. He
Buddy
probably
jammed his gun
he
over
probably
here.
thought he was gonna make that cut. Woo, boy, he did not make that cut. He got dead last on the 91. I'm gonna take a peek at the scorecard actually. But let me just tell you this: big numbers all across. Big numbers all across. So
That pretty much sums up the Open Championship. We hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed the dumb gun. If you didn't, then you're gonna get shot. But yeah, we hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys like the content, and we make sure you guys go follow all the socials: Instagram, TikTok, X, YouTube, of course, and Spotify. And we will see you guys next time.
Hey, I just want to
Peace.
say that it's perfect that I got the gun for being Mr. Finger Gun. See ya.